unlocked for you in this particular second half?
I just tried to be aggressive and help my team get stops. That was really it. I mean, they were scoring every single possession, so I just did my best to play defense. And late I was playing defense on Garland and, just trying to help us get stops and help us win the game, really.
I've said he kind of was on you a couple of times, just, to be aggressive like what you're doing. You kind of feel like there are times where, like, you're looking to score, but you're also looking to get James Harden involved, Joel Embiid involved. Like, what's that balance still kind of be like for you?
Yeah, there's times. It's an adjustment period. Of course, the offense has changed a lot. The dynamic of the team has changed a lot. So we're still just all trying to figure it out and just trying to, while we're figuring it out, try to get as many wins as possible.
Since the All-Star break, you've made 70% of your threes. Has anything clicked?
Honestly, I think as soon as I was done with the Rising Stars game, I didn't touch a ball for that entire period of time. And I think KJ, our trainer, was on me telling me that's going to be a big rest period for me. And I just feel way, way better, feel like rejuvenated when I came back to Minnesota after I missed my flight because somehow Dallas, global warming, ice, and I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so just trying to work on it every single day. And I know a lot of more opportunities will come, especially playing with James and Joel and Tobias because they draw so much attention. And I feel like to be able to stay on the court, to be able to help them as much as possible, I have to catch and shoot threes.
Was that hard for you? I know with the gym that you were to not touch a ball for a few days.
Yeah, that was hard. I mean, half of it was because I needed to rest, and half of it was because I couldn't leave the house because of the ice. But yeah, I mean, I think it was good for me. Really because KJ has been on me, all year about resting because rest is important, playing heavy minutes and different things like that because over the long haul of an 82-game season. So.
Tyrese, what do you think of the emotion that George shows when he hits a bunch of threes?
He's just, I always tell him, I love him because he plays with that emotion on his sleeve. And you need guys like that with the passion and just, I have a friend, like one of my best friends in high school who was the same way. Every time he hit a three, he's always celebrating. He always brings positive energy. And no matter if George is playing good, playing bad, or, however he's playing, he's always going to have that positive energy, and we need it. So.
You guys have had a couple games in a row where you've dug yourself a hole and been able to pull yourself out of it, but maybe what needs to change to not put yourself in that position?
Yeah, we got to start the game faster, getting stops. I think that's the main thing. The more stops we get, the more opportunities we get to get out and run, get guys in transition, Joel, James, Tobias, myself, Matisse, start making plays like that. But, just like you said, it starts on the defensive end. Stops, and then we get out to the races.
I'm just curious, you guys have a big game tomorrow night in Miami in terms of trying to chase the top seed in the East. Is that something that you guys talk about at all, or not?
I mean, we take one game at a time. So, this game is over now. Now, as soon as we get off the plane, probably go to sleep, get some rest, and then wake up in the morning and prepare for Miami.
You talked to us early in the year and said that you really enjoyed playing with Shake. What have you seen from him now the last couple games? He seems like he's in a pretty good groove now coming back from his injury.
Yeah, I love playing with Shake. It's funny because when my dad was 1 year coaching college basketball at SMU, he coached Shake Milton. So, we've always been cool since then. And ever since I got drafted here, Shake's been like a big brother to me. And I just really appreciate him. But I really commend him because he stayed ready. It's hard right now. We don't know rotation. We don't know different things like that because, we have new faces, new people on our team. And his energy has been great, no matter if he's playing or not playing. And then when he gets his opportunities, he goes out there and he really presents himself.
Did you get to know him? Did you get to know Shake when he was in college? Did you guys first meet then or not until you were drafted?
No. We first met then a little bit, just, visits and different things like that. But, yeah, he's a great person. And SMU is definitely, in my opinion, Shake Milton University because when when my dad was there, Shake was something else. And I just like to watch him play, and it's crazy now that I'm on the same team as him.
Do you consider yourself part of a big three with Joe and James, or do you kind of look at those two as still the alpha?
I just really go out there and try to help my team. I don't think we look at big three, big two, whatever. I think we just look at it as one unit. And as long as we step in the right direction with this one unit and keep building every single day and building in the right direction, the sky's the limit.
Tyrese, there was one play towards the end of the first half where you caught the ball after he was out running, and then you kind of slowed the pace down and then directed the offense and got a bucket. Do you feel like that's something that you're getting better at, is sort of controlling the pace of the team not just yourself, but the overall unit on the floor?
Yeah, I remember that play. Joel ran and post. It was we were trying to get the last shot. And, Joel, that's just one of those moments. Joel was posted, and I was just saying, like, to get the last one, just in case. You never know. We don't want them to score again. Try to give them the ball with less time, so it's harder for them to score. And we take the last one, so we go in with momentum. But, it's hard. You have to becoming close. Me, Joel, everybody's pretty close, so we can have those conversations. And I told him, I think he got fouled and went to the free throw line. I was like, we were just trying to get the last shot, Joe. I was trying to get the last shot. He's like, no, we're good. And he understood, and we move on.
Thanks, Tyrese.
Huh?
How's the game?
Huh?